Included will be a brief overview of logging into MICIP, what you will see within the platform after logging in, and how multiple Michigan data systems work together within MICIP to reduce reporting redundancies. The essence of this slide is to show you how Michigan data systems are integrated within the MICIP platform. To access MICIP, your district's technology staff has been working to federate information with My Launchpad. A great MICIP feature is that to assess needs, MICIP links to My School Data and the Data Hub, and also allows you to connect or upload local data. When planning strategies and activities, you can access the My Strategy Bank within the platform. When your district's planning is complete and you have tagged schools for appropriate strategies, you will essentially have your consolidated application ready for Nexus. As you implement, monitor, and evaluate your continuous improvement plan, again, MICIP is linked to state and local data resources through the Data Hub and My School Data. We'll go into more detail in just a moment. The critically important first step to accessing MICIP is to be technology ready. MDE has provided this data readiness checklist that leads you step by step through the various sources to which MICIP is linked. This readiness checklist is available at the MDE MICIP site. The first integrated system is My Launchpad. My Launchpad will be used as the Data Hub's single sign-on system for all district users. My Launchpad eliminates multiple login names and passwords. If your district has federated data with a Data Hub, you will use your own district's login credentials to access MICIP. In MICIP, you'll be able to select multiple forms of data from My School Data to develop your district's data story and develop goals and strategies. You will never leave MICIP to access the wealth of data available in My School Data and the Data Hub. This year, MDE migrated all district plans from Assist to MICIP. When you get into a platform, you will see your previous plan in MICIP as a PDF. In addition to grabbing data or data objects from My School Data, you will also be able to upload local data to MICIP. My Strategy Bank is populated with national, state, ISD, regional, and local improvement strategies. The strategies are evidence-based and meet ESSA criteria. If you would like to generate your own district strategies, you will need to submit a user registration form through the MESA website. As we mentioned before, once your district improvement plan is complete in MICIP, you will essentially have your consolidated app ready for Nexus, the system replacing MEGS Plus. In MICIP, you will tag schools for strategies, activities, and funding. MICIP will send the strategies and activities to Nexus to ensure alignment of the improvement plan to the consolidated app. District plans will be due by June 30th to ensure the earliest funding obligation date. Here we have provided the URL micip.org and how you'll proceed to log in to the MICIP platform. In the upper right, we see that the first click on the My Launchpad takes us to the My Data Hub login. Here you will search for your district and log in with your district credentials, usually your email. Once logged in, you'll see the MICIP landing page. At the top, as noted earlier, you will see 4 tabs: Discover, Plan, Implement, and Report. You will get started by discovering data. In the first section, you will discover and analyze your data. You will have pre-populated data templates to review, and you can create your own data templates. You'll find academic, non-academic, and systems templates. Now, every district in PSA will use MICIP. There are not different types of plans for type and size of school entity. In November, MDE launched the MICIP demo site. On this slide, we provide you with the URL, username, and password to access the demo site. This site will be available for district staff members and was created for people to explore MICIP and get a better idea of how MICIP looks and works. Think of this demo site, we call it a sandbox, as a playground. Discovering data is your first stop in the MICIP improvement planning journey. Here you'll be provided tools and resources to discover data, tap My School Data to create data objects, and analyze the data to create your district data story and challenge statements. Please note, for each goal, you will discover data and analyze the information you've selected. Again, when discovering data, you can use pre-populated templates or create your own, whichever is most helpful to you. Here, as part of your data discovery, is where you will upload local data. MICIP has built-in tools and processes to help you review and analyze your data and to summarize findings to create your data summary. The platform's templates and tools help facilitate team conversations and record the thinking, providing guidance even if the team has not engaged in the process before. Key consideration questions and the purpose for each portion of the process are embedded. Root cause analysis is the process for identifying factors that contribute to a challenge or opportunity for growth. There's no right or wrong answer regarding which tool is the right tool to use to analyze root cause. It depends on what you're trying to do. Both the 5 whys and fishbone are built into MICIP. You can also add your own tool. Frequently, the fishbone and the 5 whys are used together. As with the 5 whys tool, you'll find resources that support the use of the fishbone analysis tool. Please note, you can also add your own analysis protocol. And again, there is no right or wrong answer regarding which tool is the right tool to use to analyze root cause. It depends on what you're trying to do. A challenge statement describes the need, challenge, or opportunity for growth that the continuous improvement plan will address. To develop this statement, the leadership team will be asked to define the results of your root cause analysis into one concise statement. As you move through the MICIP planning process, you'll see the data story summary and challenge statement at the top of each page. This eliminates the need to go back to data analysis sections. The statement travels with you. Goals provide a sense of direction and motivation and a clear focus for improvement. They create a target for those implementing a plan. Focusing improvement efforts by setting goals increases the likelihood that improvement will take place. Achieving goals helps an organization reach its vision. Identifying interim and end targets help a district know exactly where it hopes to go and measure whether it is on track to get there. On this slide, we see where we can select a strategy. You can access the My Strategy Bank from this screen. The Strategy Bank allows you to search by filtering and tagging criteria. In Assist, we had to identify the research base on which we selected the strategy. This meant leaving the Assist system and doing independent research. In MICIP, the process is streamlined, so you can select national, state, ISD, regional strategies already vetted within the platform, or add your own. Once you've selected a strategy for potential implementation, MICIP will prompt you to analyze the strategy using the hexagon tool. The hexagon tool helps answer 2 critical questions about a strategy. Is it the right thing to do in terms of need, evidence, and fit? And also, can we do it the right way? Capacity, usability, and supports. For districts with more than one school, you have the opportunity to tag individual schools that will be utilizing these strategies and activities. Remember, the strategies, activities, and funding are connected to the schools. In the past, we might approach planning through a funding lens. So our process might have been funds, plan, and create or hopefully meet a need. A MICIP mindset shift that you may have heard earlier now asks us to determine the needs, your challenge statement, then create a plan, then align appropriate resources to fund the implementation of that plan. Blending funds is when financial support is combined under a single set of reporting and other requirements, and resources contributed from each individual funding stream lose their original award-specific identity. Braiding funds is a way for districts to use multiple federal, state, and local funding sources to support various parts of an initiative while maintaining their specific identity and purpose. All of the district's goals, once created, will be accessible through the portfolio page. MICIP provides a system and means to warehouse data to determine progress towards your goals and monitoring implementation of your strategies and activities. You will assign the length of time to work on the strategy and determine both interim and final target by which to know if the strategy is being implemented as intended and if your efforts are making a difference for students. Monitoring implementation regularly allows you to make meaningful adjustments to the strategy or activities. Are we moving at a satisfactory rate toward our interim targets? Is there anything we need to adjust? The platform provides tools and resources to do so. As you've seen on most of the slides, MICIP has process resources and questions for you to use. The questions provide an inquiry direction for your leadership team to review and discuss. The questions are designed to help you evaluate where you are, where you want to go, and how you will get there. The questions and resources on the evaluation landing page will help you determine your successes and continued opportunities for growth. The value of evaluation is that it's done along the way through your interim targets. When you're ready to know if the strategy or activities made a difference, MICIP will help you summarize your process and continue the cycle of continuous improvement. For more information, please contact your Wayne RISA liaison. We are here to help with this new transition to MICIP.